know me from my chess videos, but recently I've been getting really into poker. So when 888 Poker invited me to go to Barcelona and play in their main event, how could I resist? I just landed in Barcelona after taking a red eye, and guess who came with me? Papa Botez! And of course, I asked him what he wanted to do, and of everything we could possibly do, he wanted to go to a Romanian restaurant, so that's what we're doing.
So the best idea to find the best deals in Barcelona, we have to talk with your Romanians. They'll tell us where to go, how much to spend. Let's find out.
Alright, so our first plate is called salata de vinete, which is eggplant salad. I already tried it because I got eager, but we're going to try it again. So you put a little bit of it on bread. Well, it's great. I am having ciorba de perișoare, which is meatball soup. It is my favorite soup. Usually my dad makes it for me, so I'm gonna try and see if this one is nearly as good as his. I'm gonna cut a meatball with it. I would give it an 8 out of 10, and my dad's is 10 out of 10. Next, we decided to take the waiter's suggestion and go to Park Güell. And now we came to Park Güell, but it is sold out and they won't let you go in without tickets. Papa Botez is making the most out of it. Well, we can see it in photos. Okay, so since we couldn't get in, we've been walking because my dad wants to try to find a viewpoint, and he's made new friends with everybody we walk by. This is the viewpoint. At least you can see the city. It's up on this. Oh, Dad is taking photos of his new friend. Anyway, it's just a little dog park. We did come all the way up to the hill, so I'm glad we at least got to see something. Oh, new friend for Papa Botez. I don't even know whose dog this is.
Get it!
Aww. I guess it's Papa's dog now because it's coming down. We ended up walking about 7 miles on the first day and really tired ourselves out so that I could get a good night of sleep before my tournament. But then... I forgot that Papa Botez snores. I am heading to the casino for the first time ever. I'm just waiting for an elevator. I'm gonna be honest, it was hard to fall asleep yesterday because Papa Botez was snoring. So I finally fell asleep at 6 a.m. and I'm also kind of jet lagged. But you know what? It's okay. I'm ready. We're going. Let's get this done. Alright, managed to get a taxi thanks to Papa Botez, and somehow I already stained my one pair of jeans I have with me. How is this possible?
I already stained my good shirt from work, so...
It runs in the family.
Must be stained.
Can we go to Casino Barcelona?
Por favor.
Thank you. Okay, but the nails? Great poker nails.
El Parlamento
Sí, è armata, sei muy corrupta, ¿no?
Eso.
Sí, por eso.
porque hay países no les gusta persona buena.
Sí, no le gusta persona honesta.
Okay, so it is 40 minutes until the game, and guess who else is gonna play the tournament? Yeah! Well, we're both very lucky, so I hope to see my dad in the final table. Alright, I'm going over to collect my chips. The buy-in is around 1,300 for the main event. I am gonna play this pretty aggressively, tight aggressive, assuming I have cards, because I do have 2 rebuys, and I'm not trying to min cash. I'm trying to place top 10, but of course it depends on what the cards are, so let's go. Well, I sure stuck to my strategy. I ended up busting my first 2 bullets on the first day. Papa Botez, on the other hand, was doing pretty well. My dad actually got the best hand possible, pocket aces, on his first hand. And after he beat his opponent, apparently he said, "I'm here for work. My kid forced me to play."
I think he's relatively new to the poker scene. I know now that he limps with aces. That's what I've learned.
Well, he might get some action from Paolo. Paolo actually calls the limp 3-bet from him and hits top pair.
Yeah, this is a dream flop for Andre.
This is a really tough spot for Paolo because he's got to look at it and go, wait a second, why isn't my opponent somewhat scared? And he's still betting, but Paolo does fold that. And
so that's
Botez now up to 90,000.
That's quite instructive. If your daughters are the Botez sisters, then you're probably some stuff.
Probably.
Lucky for me, I had one more free entry, and I was going to try my final attempt on day 2. First hand. Is it time for the third bullet to bust? We'll find out. Just thinking about it. Okay, I'm scared. Are you scared? Figured. Hey, good to see you. Oh my god, we have an ace. Holy shit. Oh, thank god. Sorry. King, queen suited, beautiful hand. Under the gun had opened and the guy to my right called. I'd played with the guy on my right during my second bullet, and he was calling way more than he should against me, even in situations where it would be a wet board and he'd have something like a middle pair. He bet for 1,400, and since I had the nut flush draw and gut shot straight, I decided to call here. Under the gun, thought about it, looked at his cards again, decided to fold. And here we got a break, which I wasn't excited to see. I was curious how much he was going to bet here. He bet 12,000, so since I had 12 outs, I had around 25% chance to call. And on top of that, I had pretty good implied odds if I would hit it. I felt like he would likely pay me out. And there it was! The nut flush! I wasn't afraid to bet big here. I bet around 90% of the pot, feeling pretty confident he would call me even if he had something like a pair. Ended up calling, I showed the nuts, and he showed me ace-queen suited, which was kind of what I expected, and I was so happy to get paid out, baby. My third bullet went way better. I ended up in the money and making day 3. Sadly, however, Papa Botez did bust.
That's amazing. Botez has got aces.
Well done, Lev. And well done, Alexandra. And she's
look at this sneaky. Look at this sneaky call. Oh, it's like she knew it was coming.
Wow, Alex is going to be in for the full double up. This is a huge sweat.
Oh, if she gets knocked out here, this is just, I mean, forget it.
David, positivity, Jesus.
I was being positive. You said it's not over yet. Look at this favorite, 97-3. Botez setting the trap perfectly by just calling.
Okay, that's a very good card.
Very good card. He's down to 1 out. Actually, according to our thing, he's dead.
How does that work? All the 7s are gone. All the 7s are gone. She wins.
She wins. It's over.
She wins.
Alexandra has just doubled up to 190,000 chips. So we've got a, and this is really interesting. So we've got a raise, we've got a call, and now we've got the all-in. So this pot is already bloated. She's got both these players dominated. Can't imagine a scenario where Yuri calls, but there's the call. There's the call. Marius Catalan
So,
all in, and it's
is
King Queen versus Ace King.
It's a dream situation for Botez, but also, you are now exposed to danger.
Wow,
No limit hold'em is just disgusting.
that is gross. And there's only 2 aces left in the deck. Botez now only 7%.
Okay.
A 10.
Okay. 10 will be nice.
A 10 will be nice.
10 or an ace.
It's a 10!
Wow.
It's a 10! Ha ha ha!
That's not very. You're not very neutral, David.
You've been Botezed.
All in and a call.
Oh. Hey.
BotezLive. She needs you now.
She needs you now.
Yeah.
Trouble.
Uh-oh.
We're in trouble.
We are in trouble.
That's not the best start. Okay.
A Jack or a
we
5
have
for a
more
chop.
outs. Yeah, Jack or 5 for a chop. We take a chop.
Rivers. Oh.
Boo.
Boo.
That sucks.
Yes,
Yeah,
Botez has been Botezed.
She self-Botezed.
Still great run, right?
I ended up placing 15th, which was awesome considering that I only made it on my third bullet. I made 5,000 euros, but most importantly, because I didn't make the final table, me and Papa Botez had one more day to adventure in Barcelona. All right, I don't know what my dad is doing, but...
Salut.